Hey everybody, Rick Needham handicapping thoroughbred racing from the Big A Aqueduct Racecourse, Ozone Park, New York on Friday, January the 16th. This is my day at the track.com NYRA, New York Racing Association race of the day. Take a look at the race 8 feature this afternoon, folks. 3:48 p.m. Eastern Post Time for the Busanda Stakes, 8.3 furlongs. That's a mile and 70 yards. An Aqueduct's winterized inner dirt track, 3-year-old fillies race for $100,000. Contenders number 2, Over Prepared. The paired entry of number 1, Been Here Before, in the stablemate number 1A, Bonnet Plume on my list, along with number 8, Sweet on Smoky, and number 6, Hope, Faith, Joy. The Busanda Stakes is named for Ogden Phipps' filly, who not only beat the Colts in the Suburban Handicap in 1951, but also bested the males twice in the Saratoga Cup. She posted 10 victories from ages 2 through 5. Against females, she won races like the Alabama, the Top Flight, the Newcastle, and the Diana Stakes. However, perhaps Busanda's greatest renown was as a broodmare. She was the dam of Buck Passer, 2-year-old champion of '65 and Horse of the Year in 1966. Among her other foals were Buppers and Bureaucracy. Here in the rescheduled 42nd running of this stakes event, number 2, Over Prepared, has hit the board in both of her 2 career starts to date, including a power run win to break her maiden in her first asking. Number 1, Been Here Before, takes a class drop of 7 Trackmaster units. The overall speed leader in this stakes field, racing at a mile 70 yards on the dirt. Comes off a power run win to break her maiden in her last start, which is just the 3rd race of her young career to date. Jockey Sam Camacho was in her irons for that race 20 days ago here at the Big A. Back this afternoon for ride number 2, gunning for back-to-back circle trips. The stablemate, number 1A, Bonnet Plume, comes off a power run win to break her respective maiden in her last start. Race 8 summary, number 2, Over Prepared, tops my contenders list this afternoon here at the Big A, which also includes the paired entry of number 1, Been Here Before, and the stablemate, number 1A, Bonnet Plume. Also on my list, number 8, Sweet on Smoky, and number 6, Hope, Faith, Joy. 2186 in the 8 from Aqueduct, the $100,000 Busanda Stakes. Bonus long shots go to Turfway Park in Kentucky, race 3, the 6-to-1 shot. Number 4, I Seize a Tiger, takes a 3-level Trackmaster class drop. The overall speed leader in this field, sprinting it to 6 furlong distance. Turf Paradise in Arizona, race 7, here in the $25,000 Imperial Last Stakes, the 8-to-1 shot. Number 3, Love Maker, overall speed leader in this field, comes off a power run win in her last start. So hopefully handicapping from Aqueduct with 4 straight days of cancellation due to the weather. Rick Needham for day at the track.com, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.